Welcome to the Northern Territory Workers' Compensation Scheme. This short video will assist you in understanding the role of a vocational rehabilitation provider. A vocational rehabilitation provider must be approved by a workers' compensation authority before they can provide assistance to a workers' compensation claimant. In the Northern Territory, the provider must be approved by WorkSafe. A list of approved providers is on our website. Only providers who have qualifications eligible to be recognised, accredited or registered with specific associations or Australian Health Practitioners Regulation Agency registration boards will be approved, and this must be backed by 12 months or more practical experience. Some services may be provided by staff with less than 12 months' experience. However, these staff are supported by experienced staff within the organisation. The involvement of a vocational rehabilitation provider may be recommended by the treating doctor. Usually, the employer or their insurer will organise one where it is identified that the return to work is not straightforward and the injured worker will need some help with returning to work or staying at work. The following situations may involve referral to a vocational rehabilitation provider: complex injury, issues with communication between the employer and employees, inexperienced or small employer, redeployment, social or personal factors. It is necessary for a vocational rehabilitation provider to consult with injured workers, employers, insurers, treating doctors, and other providers to discover what will work best. A worker is entitled to privacy during the consultation with their doctor. If a rehabilitation provider needs to speak with the treating doctor, they may organise back-to-back appointments or dovetail into a long consultation with the doctor. A vocational rehabilitation provider may arrange a case conference to bring everyone together to actively participate and work together to reach an agreed return-to-work outcome. A vocational rehabilitation provider will bring a holistic approach to helping workers and employers overcome barriers to achieving a return to work. There can be many aspects to the role carried out. Services provided may include workplace rehabilitation assessment, assessment of functional capacity, workplace assessment, home and activities of daily living assessments, job analysis, advice about job modification. Or it could involve rehabilitation counselling, vocational assessment, advice or assistance with job seeking, advice or assistance with vocational re-education, retraining. One of the important roles a vocational rehabilitation provider can do is assist in the development and implementation of a return-to-work plan. The return-to-work plan is the tool to proactively help a worker safely return to work. The purpose of a return-to-work plan is to achieve an agreement between the worker and the employer on what job is available and to manage any restrictions or modifications to duties that may be necessary. The plan documents what work is available with the employer in line with the information from the doctor. When a worker has been injured at work, an early and successful return to work will help get them back to normal life, and a vocational rehabilitation provider assists in making this happen. The vocational rehabilitation provider will arrange appropriate retraining and placement in alternative employment when a worker is unable to return to pre-injury employment or suitable duties are not available with the pre-injury employer. Watch our series of videos for more information. Further information and help are available. If you have any questions, contact the Claims Manager or WorkSafe who can assist you.